The film industry is slowly becoming very big business here in Texas.
So much so that Texas lawmakers approved $300 million in incentives every 2 years to try and bring in even more projects. But there's one project already established, and it's happening right here in North Texas.
You might be watching it. It's called The Chosen, big hit series seen all around the world to strengthen the faith of millions of viewers. Amelia McGavro tonight taking us behind the scenes, and it's all new at 10 o'clock.
Action!
In a quiet corner of Midlothian, beyond cattle pastures and farmland, sits a Salvation Army camp, one that's actually been transformed into a sprawling biblical backlot, the birthplace of the hit show, The Chosen.
Do you want to be healed?
The series retells the life of Jesus from his first days in ministry to his journey to the cross. In just 7 years, the show's reached nearly 300 million viewers around the globe and inspiring a new wave of believers.
And you read the first script, and he came to me and he's like, you might want to read this.
Executive producers Chris June and Chad Gunderson have been with the show since the start.
Here on day one,
When the community support barely funded the first 4 episodes, they credit the show's fast growth entirely to God's plan.
I suspect they do not have the understanding you do.
We never knew if there would be like a 5th episode, much less a 5th season, much less a 7th season. You just look at all these things that are not from us. It's obviously a much bigger plan.
Why do you think that this show has gotten the reach that it has?
We're telling the same story. It's the greatest story ever told, but to create this personal connection to the characters, right?
Why haven't you? Because I trust you.
And what really sets the show apart is the set design. You can see that I'm walking through a recreated version of the streets of Jerusalem. And really a set like this is pivotal in bringing a show like The Chosen to life and immersing you into its world.
I like to think of this set as an actual character in the show.
And no one knows more about recreating biblical worlds than head production designer James Cunningham.
We just left Phoebe's set where we were standing, and now we're going to go into Pilot's bedroom, which people have seen in season 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this is Pilot's bedroom.
Wow.
And so this is a little different from season 4 because in season 5 we moved to Jerusalem. So everything had to get bigger, more colorful.
I really want to show you guys this room because this is incredible.
Yeah, so this is Pilot's office. It's a small office. I wanted the people just to feel like they're there in the first century. You know, we don't want it to be distracting, but we don't want it to feel like a set. We want it to feel like this is how actually people lived.
Stand up on performance.
Now, more shows like The Chosen could actually choose Texas as their home base. Thanks to Senate Bill 22, $1.4 billion will be invested into film projects across the state over the next decade. Both Gunderson and June lobbied lawmakers for the bill.
And it was just great to see the rallying of all of the filmmakers in Texas.
We were able to help illustrate how us shooting here, the economic impact that it does have.
Those benefits could also pave the way for more projects.
Greetings, children.
The Chosen's director, Dallas Jenkins, actually announced a new animated spin-off series called The Chosen Adventures, giving more work for Texans.
The next focus really needs to be animation, visual effects, post-production, and things like that. Interestingly enough, Texas A&M is the #1 animation school in the nation.
The Chosen just wrapped up filming its 6th season, depicting the crucifixion of Jesus, with its finale actually heading to theaters for the first time.
At the end of the day, this is what people have been waiting for, this season. And the scope of this season has by far been bigger than any other season, but I can also say that this season, season 6, about the crucifixion, has been the most quiet, somber, reverent season that we've experienced in all 5, now 6 of the seasons that we've done.
The impact will last for generations.
Born of faith and built on Texas pride, proving that a story told for centuries can continue to transform lives. In Dallas, Amelia McGavro, CBS News, Texas.